I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next,
me.
okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging.
We're not criminals.
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please.
Sir, please.
Oh my
Come on,
God,
man.
don't do that to him.
You
He
guys
didn't
don't know
even
what
bring-
you're doing to me, man.
Why? Where are you
Ma'am,
taking
stand right
me?
here. Ma'am,
Oh man,
ma'am,
I'm just
ma'am,
walking.
ma'am. No, you can't go.
You guys really don't know what you're doing in my life with this, man. Seriously, please.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels. We pretty much got the food and gas covered, but if there's any way anyone can help out in any way, guys, the hotels, the fees have really been killing us. You know, we don't make $1 million. We don't make a whole lot of money. But if there's any way anyone can help out, please. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Today's video takes us to the great state of Texas, where we find a real moron goes by the name of Good Citizen News. He's anything but a good citizen. He's been arrested once again, and he's extremely happy and bragging about the fact that this is his second arrest in 1 week. I tell you what, man, I'd be so ashamed. There's no way I would post this on YouTube for the world to hear about. But Frauditors have a different mindset. Yeah, it's a badge of honor for them. It's street cred. Yeah. Anyway, let's all sit back, watch, and in unbelievable shock, enjoy.
Guys, guess who got arrested last night? Me. I got arrested for disorderly conduct last night for cussing. I cussed out Gardner. If you don't know who Officer Gardner is, I'll be posting up my arrest from last Saturday night. Oh my God. For talking. So I was arrested it was 1:05 Sunday morning last week, like late Saturday night, Sunday morning at 1:05 a.m.
Now, is it my imagination, good people, or does this guy seem to be laughing and thinks it's a big joke that he got arrested twice in 1 week? Because here he is at the gas station getting arrested for interfering in a DUI traffic stop. Yeah, it seems to be a big joke to him, and he's got a wife and what? I think he has 2 kids? I think he's got 1 kid for sure. Why don't you get a real job, take care of your family, Frauditor? Or did she leave your sorry ass?
In Galveston for talking too loudly. I was speaking too loudly, guys. Speaking too loudly. This week, I cuss out Gardner. I cuss out Gardner. And the cop arrests me with no complaint. He's like, turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're going to jail. And I was like, what the fuck for? And so they throw me in cuffs, put me in the back of the squad car, and not once did they ask anybody if they were offended by my speech.
Yeah, tell you what, punk, I'm not offended by your speech at all. Yeah, I've been around the block. but I'm offended by your face. Oh, look at that face. That's the face that only his mama could love, and I'm not quite sure she loves him either. Yeah, she probably kicked him out of the house at a young age, and that's why he turned out this way. Just look at that face. Hey, on a real note, though, did your wife leave you? Because you're always on the road these days.
Not once. So after they put me in the back of the squad car, then they walk over and they're like, hey, were you offended by what this guy said? And the dude was like, no, we're not offended. We don't care. Let him the fuck out of that car right now. And then he said, we don't back the blue. That's what the people said that were at the house who were watching the cop stop that we were on. Oh. Yeah, guys. It was beautiful. It was fantastic.
This moron has a long list of arrests. I'm telling you, I would need 2 hands and both feet to count them all on. Yeah, and he seems to take great pride in being arrested. Yeah, I don't think there's any chance that he'll ever work a mainstream job, because who's going to hire him with an arrest record like that? Well, what have you done the past few years? Been arrested. I'm a frauditor.
So they had to release me because they had no complainant. And then it was Sergeant McNeil of the Galveston Police Department who went cuffs on and cuffed me up. Yeah. It's been it was an interesting night last night. And then he came up and gave us a half-ass apology or explanation to his actions.
I just can't figure it out. This is some kind of badge of honor, some street cred. Yeah, hey, I've been arrested 12 times. Oh, I've been arrested 19 times. Oh, that's nothing. I've been arrested 30 times. Yeah, you know what? It doesn't matter if you're charged or not. The fact that you were handcuffed and taken away, that's got to be so embarrassing. Aren't you ashamed of yourself, Frauditor?
But they arrested me for speech again. So that's 2 weeks in a row I've been arrested for speech. I think some phone calls are in order for the Galveston Police Department. Now, I'm not encouraging anybody to call. I'm saying I'm probably going to make a few of them myself. But if anybody who has seen the video would like to redress, that is your First Amendment right. Absolutely, Sheamus. We will be filing a lawsuit. I have the paperwork, and we're working on it this weekend. It should be filed this week sometime.
Okay, so 2 points I want to make here. The first point is you weren't arrested for your speech at Galveston gas station. You were arrested for interference at the DUI stop. Secondly, another lawsuit. How many lawsuits have been filed by these frauditors, and how many have been won? Yeah, 0.001%. I think that Long Island is the only one who's won a lawsuit so far.
I just got to find time to go up to the federal court in Galveston. Excuse me. I wasn't sure how loudly I could speak on the phone. Right? We asked them last night, what's unacceptable? What noise? How loud can we be? And it's completely subjective. Loud is completely subjective. If you haven't seen the video, go over to Harvey Freebird's channel.
Yeah, you don't have to go to Harvey Freebird's channel, because Dr. Dave has the condensed version on his channel, and he'll put a link in the description box for your happiness and joy watching this moron get arrested. Yeah. Hey, you have anything else to say, Frauditor? Let's get his closing words, shall we?
All right. So yeah, guys, this is absolutely ridiculous. It's absolute retaliation. They don't care about our rights. So I think some people's voices need to be heard. Because when it just comes from me, or when it comes from Harvey, or when it comes from just a few of us, as I was saying, if the people's voice is just me and a few other people, they don't really listen.
On that note, good people, we're going to end it right there because this video is about 25 minutes long and we're not going to listen to him ramble for 25 minutes about assembling the people. Yeah, whatever, man. You know what? Live a right life and you don't have to worry about that. How about that? How about that? Well, hey, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, boy. Maybe you can get a job one day, but I'm doubtful. Cheers to that.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did. Sue me.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Yo, you're racist.
Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me.
bro.
Put your hands on me.
No reason I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, ma'am. No,
Actually,
that's
you
the
do.
law.
Salami alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar. Haknuikan da kra. Ula wala papatay.